King Charles says he will support the police investigation into his brother Andrew as it probes the former royal's links with Jeffrey Epstein. In a statement, Buckingham Palace says while the specific claims in question are for Mr Mountbatten-Windsor to address, if we are approached by Thames Valley Police, we stand ready to support them as you would expect. Joining me now is GB News host Emily Carver. Emily, good to see you. Thank you for joining me. Look, we saw the King heckled even in public this week over this. Is this the palace drawing a line under Andrew or trying to contain the damage?
I mean, I think it's very difficult for them to draw the line. I mean, the king has already stripped his brother of all his royal titles. He's being moved from one house to another, to a smaller place to live, away from Buckingham Palace, away from his brother, the monarch. But is it enough? I think an increasingly large number of people want to see him go to Congress and testify. They want to see true accountability. I mean, the king standing ready to work with the police over his brother is quite an extraordinary development, isn't it? Of course, this relates to Andrew's previous role as the UK's trade envoy. Now, the allegations are that he may have abused his role by sharing confidential reports with Jeffrey Epstein, which would be a huge abuse of his position. Of course, there's been a stream of other seedy allegations against the former prince in the last few days relating to hosting Epstein and young foreign women in Buckingham Palace while the late Queen was away in Balmoral. Now, Andrew has, of course, vehemently denied any wrongdoing, but the palace being forced to issue such a statement, King Charles hearing heckling every time he seems to go out and about in this country, I do wonder if more needs to be done now to try and make sure that there is a sense of accountability in this country. Stripping his titles may not be enough.
No, look, I think you're completely right. And I thought that was an extraordinary statement by Buckingham Palace to put out. We don't often see those sorts of statements.